hear my water bottle just sloshing. I'm so glad I have my selfie stick today. It's awesome. So it's not so hard on my arms today. My shoulders are going to hurt from my backpack. It's been a long time since I've done a long hike. But I'm so excited to be back out here doing it for you guys. Thank you for subscribing and following me if you do. Everybody's so friendly on the island. You don't have to worry about anything, people stealing stuff, breaking into stuff. Because there's no cars. Little Pat going for a ride. It's a beautiful day. It's like 70 degrees and the sun is shining. I must be getting close to the airport because I just heard the plane going over. They have like a little airport strip here. It'd be so cool to like rent a house here for like a week. It'd probably be expensive. I couldn't imagine how much it would be. But it'd be cool just to get the feel of living on the island. I talked to a bartender this morning at breakfast and he lives here. But he's also got a house an hour and a half away too to go off the island. So I went to the Sea Biscuit Cafe for breakfast. If you're ever in Mackinac Island, check it out. It's pretty good. It's good. They actually know how to make a mean eggs Benedict. I test restaurants out sometimes and it's not eggs Benedict a lot of places, but this place actually lived up to the eggs Benedict, and that's what they're known for, the guy said. The bartender is really cool. He's really funny and likes to talk. Oh my god, he talks so much. I thought I was a talker. But it was fun. He asked me where I was from, so I told him, and he's actually going to a funeral in Detroit, and I felt bad for him, so very nice guy. And it was fun to mingle with the locals, and it was cool because they just had a cancer benefit for a lady here on the island, so they did like a kind of like a gambling event with drinks, and he said he had like 5 Chardonnays and he was hammered. But it was for a good cause, he said. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I can hear husband and wife bicker. I should turn this into actually a nice podcast for this week. That'd be so cool. Just a footage of the island. It's kind of like doing a podcast talking to myself. I miss Ashley though. I miss somebody actually talking back to me. I look probably like a lunatic talking to myself on the island. The camera doesn't want to stay still. I need a tighter tripod. I like tightened it and tightened it. And it does not want to stay in place. So it's like squiggling, so I apologize. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is just incredible. So I just cut camera because I wanted to ask this guy where he got his shirt. It's called the Dirty Hookers. So he said he got it in Florida, but it's a fishing company. I thought maybe it was like a bar. It was a cute name, so I had to ask him. The camera wants to do its own thing today. I think it's tired from yesterday. It's not letting me zoom in. Oh well. This is cool. It's just gorgeous here. It's like another world. That was me. I'm trying to take photographs on my other camera at the same time as I'm doing this trip. So I'm gonna. This is just incredible. Right now I'm the one here. It's great for a minute. Oh, here comes a bird. Seagulls in there. Maybe I should start a podcast of my travels. I'm doing that now. Well, I guess I could talk myself. Or I could just make like a video podcast. That'd be kind of cool. Upload these Michigan Girls Hiking Podcast. I think I'm going to put that in the works. That'd be pretty cool. So you guys get to hear the experiences. I like to talk with the local people when I go on these trips. It's fun. So just to tell the stories. It's nice to see all these families come together and enjoy nature. The kids are off their cell phones and racing on the island. That was smart. I would have brought my microphone for podcasting that we use for video audio. I did not think of that. Next time. I gotta stop soon and take care of this water situation. You hear that slosh, slosh, slosh in my backpack? The water bottle. I had the great idea to put it on this side. Now it's just driving me madness. What is that? It's like pink. Oh, it's a bag. I see it now. Please don't talk about it. Don't need to stop. Oh, it's a balloon. Oh, it landed here. That's cool. Look like crazy people come to me. To see people being so active and enjoying life on the island. Alright, when I get up to the side, I gotta pull over and take care of this water situation. Slosh, 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 slosh. So what I'm gonna do is I'll piece all these videos together and I'll make it like a weird podcast thing for you guys, and I'll post it to my hiking page. And I could start my own hiking podcast, and I think I might. You guys think it'd be cool? If I did, drop it in the comments. Yes for a podcast, or no, that's really stupid. Please don't say it's stupid. Just kidding. here comes a skateboarder. I love it because you never know what you're going to see here. Kind of like Chicago right away, but nature Chicago. What? Oh, I was like, what? Did I walk right over it? Oh, God. No, I hate snakes. Oh, I see it now. Oh, my God. Gotta go. Oh, hair raising. I didn't even see that snake. It was a baby snake, though. I hate snakes. Why can't this be like Ireland where there's no snakes? I didn't think to look for snakes. Oh God. This might make me walk a little bit faster. They said it would only take 3 hours, so that's cool. So I wanted to do like the big walk early. Because I want to find some of the haunted stuff. I found a drowning pool. That was really cool. It wasn't cool, but it's sad. It's sad history of the island if it's true. And then I wanted to go to the fort. There's a lot of haunted stuff there. And the Grand Hotel has a lot of haunting stuff. So the Grand Hotel was actually built on a Native American burial ground. So believe it or not, Mackinac Island used to be where Native Americans would bring their loved ones, the deceased ones, and bury them. So what it said when they built the Grand Hotel, when they were digging up to build, they were digging up human remains of the Native Americans. So that disturbed the resting place, and I think that's why it might be haunted also. So this island has a lot of unique history. And I also want to find, I think it's the St. Anne's Cemetery. That one's said to be haunted also. Oh. So it said on YouTube for Mackinac Haunts, sometimes if you do like the horse tours, you can feel someone hop on and off the back of the buggy. That would be freaky cool. So I'm tempted to do one of the tours just to see, but I just want to walk today and get all the footage I can for you guys. And I'm having a great time. It's nice to be out walking again. I haven't been hiking in so long. Life was crazy for a while. It's finally slowing down. My kids are back to school, so I have a lot of time now to do it. So I have no excuses why I can't get back to this shape. And I grew up in the woods with my grandma and dad. There was another pet. My phone just zoomed in on its own. Oh my gosh, talk about hauntings. My phone is zooming in and out by itself, and it zoomed in when that dog went by. That's weird, crazy, right? I didn't even have my finger on the trigger, so my hand is here. My hand is here holding, so I did not do that. saying is I grew up in the woods. My grandma always took me kind of walking in the woods when I was probably 4 on up. And she lived near this tiny airport, and it was on the edge of the woods. We'd sit there, we'd walk to the airport, and then we'd just sit there watching the planes take off and watching the deer come out of the woods. And it was one of my greatest childhood memories. My dad was always taking me hunting and fishing, and I just love being one with nature. Sometimes you just gotta get out and be one with nature and the universe to reset your compass. And this is exactly what I'm doing. As a mom, I need that reset button. And this is how I do that. If my camera zooms in again on this dog, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's gonna be weird. Oh my god, it did. Look at that. I just did it myself.
Nope, you passed me.
I've been taking breaks too.
You walk around the entire perimeter?
I'm gonna try. This is my first time.
Great exercise. What is
Yeah.
8.2?
It said 8 miles, but it could be 8.2.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I've actually hiked, so your dog's got it made. He's like out of breath. See, it's funny. People will talk to me because it's funny. I love it. I think they know what I'm doing. Did it just reset itself? No, it's 6. Okay. I thought my camera should have restarted itself. So eventually I'm going to have to stop and put my phone on the charger block. I'm at 40%, but I just want to show you guys everything. This is so awesome. So that guy said it was 8.2, so that's cool. I don't even know how far I've gone. I'm afraid to look. Way back there was only mile 1, so this is awesome. It really doesn't cost anything really to come here. It was like $34 for Shuttler's Ferry, which has gone up, but everything's gone up. But I mean, you can come and go. It's a round trip ticket, so you can go back whenever you want. The last ferry's at 7, so I need to be on the last ferry. I don't know if I'll be done by, I mean, I'll be done with this 8-mile walk way before 7, but I wanted to check out all I can on the island and just take it all in, because I don't know when I'm going to be back or if I'll ever be back again. I hope so. My son really likes to hike with me, so I'd love to bring him up here, especially to Marquette, where all the trains were. He's a huge train buff. He wants to be an engineer someday, and he's a senior, and I would love to just bring him up and show him that mining tunnels with the trains on top. It was so awesome. People are so friendly up north. Might have to move up here. I just couldn't imagine winters up here. So this guy yesterday in Marquette, he was like, it was so hot this summer. We had 3 90-degree weather. And I almost started laughing because Southwest Michigan has been nothing but 90-degree weather all summer long. Our grass is scorched, and we've been like, it's been so humid. But someday I hope to move to Arizona, which the heat doesn't bother me. It's just the humidity, you know, when their clothes stick to you and that nastiness and ugh. But I love Arizona weather, the dry heat. So I am ready to move out there and start hiking. I cannot wait. I want to do Grand Canyon and everything, and I'm hoping this January, if I can, to fly into Reno and do Lake Tahoe and check out the old mining town of Bodie. I think it's Bodie. That looks awesome, and that's been on my bucket list forever. So I'm gonna start knocking them out. And I'll take you along for the adventures. Morning. It's crazy. Oh my god, my thing is zooming in and out. So this is crazy. I don't even know if I got that lady. My camera is zooming in and out by itself. I told you this island was haunted. That's awesome. I get excited when stuff like that happens. I'm so weird. It doesn't even faze me anymore when stuff happens out of the ordinary. Like when Steve, our tour guide yesterday at the Mackinac Lighthouse, was talking about a paranormal experience with the lighthouse keepers. I guess a couple of guys had paint duty as low-ranking officers, so they had to paint all the time. Their job was just paint, paint, paint. And they had went down to the quarters and came back up, and there was tiny footprints in the paint. It was red paint. So we got mad at each other, and they realized it was a very small footprint. And there's a legend that a little girl fell off the cliff, I think, there. And they think it might be her footprint, and it was really tiny. It's on a wall during the lighthouse tour, and it's really sad to see, but it was really cool. As a paranormal lover as I am, it was just really cool. And Steve is really knowledgeable at the history of the lighthouse in the area, and he's funny. So if you're ever in Marquette, Michigan, go see Steve at the Maritime Museum and do the lighthouse tour. So, hang on. Oh. So the only way you can get into the lighthouse is by doing the tour. Inside the lighthouse was okay. I mean, it has a lot of cool artifacts and stuff in it, but it's not like the old look that I thought it would be for pictures. They've renovated it. It looks really nice, but it doesn't have that old feel to it. And now you can go up in the tower and look out. So it's a cool experience. It's only $18. You want to do the Maritime Museum and the lighthouse tour. Definitely go check that out. It's cool. A lot of history. Funny how some people talk to you and some people won't. Like, I've gotten a lot of good mornings, and like that guy who's been talking my ear off kind of along the way. The snake runner over. I'm just kidding. He said he didn't hit it. Hell, I didn't even see it. That scared the crap out of me. I love that there's picnic tables and resting places along the way on the island. I'm surprised how busy it is. I thought I'd be like the only freak out here walking the entire island. I was so wrong. Which is good to see people out exercising. All the seagulls on the water up there. Ghost, can you zoom in my camera so people can see? Be funny. Nope. Ouch. I fell off a cliff. Not really. I fell off the edge of the road. I gotta watch where I'm going. I was watching the damn birds. So I do get hurt on my hiking trips. I am very clumsy. I feel like a connection with Aaron Goodwin on Ghost Adventures because I'm like clumsy too. My camera wants to do what it wants to. So, my very first hiking trip with my aunt We went to Tennessee and we did, oh, what's that trail? I can't think of it. Oh my God. Oh, I can't think of it. It's 5 miles. I'll think of it in a minute. My brain is mush. Anyway, I was coming down with, hang on. I was coming down the mountain and I fell and I hit my ass so hard it hurt. Hang on, more people. It hurt so bad I wanted to start crying, but my aunt's face when she was like, Rachel, no, it was all like in slow motion. It was hysterical. I could not stop laughing. I laughed for 30 minutes like I was stoned. It was insane. I guess I laughed the pain off and the embarrassment off. I couldn't stop laughing. I could not get it together. It was so funny. Oh my God. Whew. I need to think of that trail and I cannot think of it. I'll have to look it up if I can't. It's a really cool trail. It's the, Arch Rock Trail, I think is what it's called. Is it Arch Rock? I think it starts with an A. It's pretty neat. It's 5 miles up to the top of the mountain. We did a lottery. We put it in October. These birds just scared me. I thought somebody was out there talking. The birds honking. Let's see if I can zoom in. Nope. Weird. It hates me today. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We put in for a drawing for this lottery for the top. You could stay on the top of the Smoky Mountains in this lodge, and it was so cool. It was awesome. There's no electricity or anything, but the experience overnight was just phenomenal. If you ever, hold on. Oh wow, there's a plane. It's just weird to see. It's actually gonna land on the island or Mackinac City. See, there goes it's zooming in and out again. This is crazy. I bet you it's landing here. It looks like a private jet. That's so awesome. Oh my God. How cool would it be just to take your private jet and land on the island? If I had a private jet, I'd be landing on the Caribbean island. You know, this would be cool for a weekend. Where are we going today, darling? Let's just fly to Paris for the night. Bucket list. Greece. That sounds so cool and beautiful. The camera keeps zooming in and out. It is the weirdest shit ever. So don't mind this video, because in, out. The ghost better stop it. Stop it. Nope. Look at that, is so funny. It's not even on any buttons or anything. It's the clasp. But it's moving in and out, in and out, in and out. That's hysterical. Another plane. gotta stop and charge up my phone pretty soon. Oh, there's my guy with the dog. So I'm gonna... I'm ready to start again. So, I was wrong. I knew it was. It wasn't Arch Cave. It was Alum Cave in Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. So it's quite the hike on Alum Cave. Cave is 5 miles up. And it's quite a workout. So halfway point is Alum Cave. There she goes again. How many miles a day she does on it. You can tell she's a local. People have telephones on here? It says food, drinks, restrooms, telephone, 2 miles. I love starting my hike super early because I like the lighting in the morning. It's so different in the afternoon, like it's afternoon now, and it's just a different light and a different feel to the day. So I typically like to start my hikes like super early. I had my alarm clock set for like 6 o'clock and it did not go off. I don't know why. So I woke up, I think, at 7. I made the 8 a.m. very... Hello. That guy just put me out for now. I couldn't see. I didn't know my camera's pointing at him. So my camera can zoom whenever it wants today. Maybe I brought something from the drowning pool with me when I went over there. Hope not. I told them they had to stay there, that they couldn't come with me today. But they may not have listened. It's their island. I'm the guest, not them. Man, this is beautiful. Gorgeous. All these people coming. Swarms of bikes. I'll have to get footage of the hotel with all the bikes. It's so funny. Bike corral. I've seen some Amish girls here. I think that's so cute. They were playing in the water. They were, oh, it was so cute to see. I bet you they can just come here and enjoy. I mean, there's no cars. It's a simpler life here. Well, sort of. So I thought it was cool to see them today. It was awesome. After doing the Amish podcast, we'll talk with Ashley and Rachel. So yes, I do a podcast. Actually, I have 2 podcasts. So we started one in 2022, and with the Random Task Podcast, you can find us on Spotify. So we're comedy improv. We like to just joke around and have a good time, and it's not for everyone. We are a little explicit, a little And then I have one with Ashley, my podcasting partner. We do Real Talk with Ashley and Rachel podcast. You can find us on Spotify. Also, we try to talk about things people would like to hear about. I was thinking about starting a hiking podcast. I could start doing like a video podcast on the go, just like this. So that would be awesome, wouldn't it? To get the footage to show you guys. So going back to my accident story, my aunt seems to always be there when I fall, and she's always there to take the photos. So there is a photo. I'll have to get it. It's funny. And then she took another one. We did like a beach hike down like a huge, what are those called? Like sand dune, and I went right down where she was there to get the photograph. It's cool. It rained a lot yesterday. Wackadoodle, I like that better. My husband's a special education teacher, and I don't like the R word. Hello. It's fun to watch like these kids go by. I apologize again, my phone is in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's not even on any button. I made sure when I plugged in my charger, the claim is not even anywhere near the button on my phone, so I don't know what's up with it today. I think it's angry from yesterday. So Marquette is about 2.5, there it goes again, 2.5, 3 hours from Mackinac City. So I got up there yesterday at 11. And I got back about 11 last night, so these birds flying, it's so cool. It's crazy. Alright, Ghost, can you zoom in on those birds for me, since you want to get Zoom happy on me today? That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see all those. It's insane. So I'm kind of sluggish for my travels yesterday, but it was awesome. I'm trying to upload all of them to YouTube, but YouTube's being weird. I had to verify my face, and I'm waiting for verification so I can not have a limit. I was supposed to come here to the island yesterday, but it was raining, and I don't do well with boats in bad weather. So I opted for it today. I saw the weather was going to be gorgeous today, so I just went up in the UP yesterday as far as I could go. I wanted to go. I wonder if people know that I'm taking a video. I'm sure they do, because all of them will smile at me when they see it. It's pretty cool. I'm so glad I'm recording it. What is this? Big shore. It's a trip. I'm gonna continue around the island though. Oop. What's in that? Okay. Right here. And then halfway around it. It's crazy. Cross before I get hit by a bicycle. Oh, our tour guide yesterday said he got hit by a car. That's not funny. So he was standing in the parking lot. That's probably a bad idea in itself. The guy didn't see him and he hit poor Steve in the parking lot. And the guy acted like he was mad because Steve was in the but he was the one that hit Steve. Like, oh my gosh, people are so insane. Even though he was in the wrong. So I'm gonna have to make this probably a 2-part video episode for you guys. I'll piece it together when I get home and do some editing for you. Just kidding, I don't edit, I just do it in raw time. That's the loudest one I've heard yet. Riding for kids, that's cool. Maybe he's the reason they have the speed signs. Because it says no speeding. That's crazy. I'm not even halfway around this island yet. I will prevail. I'm gonna do it. The hell is that? That's a bird. That's cool. There's still some water on the roads up ahead. It was raining quite a lot yesterday morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. It was pouring like nope. So I went to St. Ignace for breakfast at some blueberry restaurant. And I hit the road all the way up to Mackinac Lighthouse. It was a beautiful drive. See, there goes my phone again. I think my cord actually yanked in it. I've got my cord coming out of my water thing in my backpack. It actually works, so hey, I can keep going and record. They do know. That guy just totally smiled for me. It's totally funny. So I'm gonna try and zoom out what is over here a little bit. I'm gonna get closer. This is beautiful. It makes me want to take my socks off and just get in the water. The water is so beautiful, clear up here. It's just, man, it's just so awesome to see. It's hot today, but maybe just some working out. Feels good though. That I had really good breakfast. I'm getting wearing off the eggs Benedict. I usually bring a lunch with me, but today I didn't. I figured it'd be quick, 8 miles, and I could go back to town and have lunch. I've been sidetracked a couple times. Scotch Shore Road. People walking by in conversations are hilarious. These bikers sneak up on you, gotta be careful. That's what I should do behind me. I can follow the tree. Behind me. I don't know if anybody's behind me or not. Not my reality. Crazy, right? Whew. So it does make you wonder, the locals, do they ever need to leave the island to get away from tourists? Like that bartender, he said he's got a house an hour and a half away also, just to get away from all this craziness. So it makes me wonder if others have little houses or apartments inland too, just to get away from the craziness and to have a little bit more civilization too. Met a lot of cool people so far on this island. Everybody seems so happy and talking. It's been nice, like, talking with the locals. Like, I've never actually talked to anyone that actually lives on the island. So to talk to that bartender this morning and hear about his experiences in life here, it sounds pretty cool. Send Neil a text at lunch. Oh my gosh. I don't know who Neil is. So hi Neil, if you see this video. If that's your buddy that just went by, said he needs to text you at lunch. See, this is awesome, trying to like get everybody's conversations. They don't even know, it's hilarious. I'm gonna make everybody famous on this island. This is kind of cool. It's shaded a little bit more. I was a little nervous about doing this hike because I wasn't really sure if there was a road that went around the entire island, but there is. This is so cool. I was actually afraid of getting lost. But don't think you can get lost out here because everybody's out here. Oh, trespassing. What is that? The city's resident. That's cute. That's pretty cool with a local. Man, trying to cross the road here is like do or die. It reminds me of walking in Chicago and Boston sometimes. Boston people would rather hit you though. Chicago people are a little bit more friendlier about it. Boston, I don't care if they hit you. Man, my camera is so wonky. Yeah. It's so funny. I would love to go hike Boston and show you guys. Boston is one of my all-time favorite cities. So I've been going to Boston since I was, I think, 11. I had an aunt and uncle that lived out there in Wellesley. So we'd fly out there. Or drive out there. We used to drive out there like every summer with my stepdad, mom, and my cousin. And I used to love hopping on the T-line and going to Faneuil Hall and Quincy Market. One way they tell a story about the Native Americans, the people of the water. There's so much history here, especially involving the Native Americans. Huge history. It's pretty cool. The trail that they have with the history on it. Gotta get across the road. I'd love to go back to Boston, speaking of trails, to do the Freedom Trail. I really want to take my kids because my daughter is learning about like the Boston Tea Party in school. It makes me so happy because now I can finally take her. It's like, yes, she's learning about history. So I'd really love to go there, and I want to go to Salem. I've been to Salem a few times. I think my daughter would love it too. It's a unique experience, but I love it. I've been to Marblehead Lighthouse. That was pretty cool. I didn't know that was a bird. I love her beauty. I might have to stop and take a break, but I don't want to because Mackinac Island. I'll do the 2 mile point. Aww. So I'll get to the bathroom point and stop for a minute and rest and go on about my day. I believe I'm almost there because there looks like a huge cluster of bikes up there, which is funny. Oh, my legs are starting to burn. It's funny seeing how many different kinds of people, all walks of life here. It's fun though. I love mingling with the people. Kind of funny, you can really tell who the locals are. They're the ones jogging, rollerblading, doing normal stuff. Not on a bicycle. Well, if they're on a bicycle, they're probably on a faster bike and not these rental ones. Like that guy I saw earlier with like the speeding bike. A real bike. Training and stuff. I'm so thankful my hotel has a bathtub because I'm going to be soaking my legs tonight. I can already feel burning, but that's so awesome. I've needed to do this for a long time. I'm in my happy space, in my happy zone. My husband doesn't understand me. I don't think why I love to do this. Have their faces in the video, so I put it down. You know, that lady was smiling at me. You know, the bikes. Whoop. I think I can tighten it. When I get to the 2 mile marker, I need to sit down and figure out why my phone's swiveling and, you know, in and out, in and out. Try to see if there's an actual cause for it. So it's driving me mad. Because it's like swinging all over. I'll have to get a different little tripod. I love my good one at home. This is just my little traveling one. So next time I think I'll bring the better of the small one. I bought 2 for Ashley then. There's Ashley in these podcasts that like to travel. So I needed the smaller tripods, good ones. So she has hers, and I left mine at home. That was stupid. You live, you learn. The tricks you learn on the hiking road. To me, this is roughing it. People like to camp. It's crazy to me, the people that do Lum Cave, and if they can't get room at the lodge, they just camp. So the people that can't get rooms, they just camp. They just set up a little tent. We'd hike up the top of their tent. So I used to love camping, but not anymore. My camping is a hotel. I need hot water, hot shower. I just need things, a nice bed. I know that sounds high maintenance, but I've done my share of camping and just can't do it anymore. So I don't get like really expensive hotel rooms, so to me it's roughing it. Like this hotel I got this time was like $59 a night. The court closet in suites. It's an old, you can tell it's a very old, even still smells like smoke from back in the day. But it's doing the trick. I'm hardly ever there, so it's just a shower and sleep. And I'm off again on my next adventures. This is so beautiful. I love the people that paddle rocks. It's so cool. I don't know if you can see it, but very cool. All the families that live here. I'm gonna definitely eat a rest soon. So I think I started at 11, and I don't know what time it is. Maybe I started at 10. I think I started at 10, so it was like 9:49 or something. So I got on at 8 a.m. ferry. We're at the ferry, went for breakfast before all the mob invaded the restaurant. So I beat feet to like a local looking pub or something interesting. So I found the Seabiscuit. So I want to say they started like at 9:40 something. So I'm interested to see what time it is. I can't see the time right now. So I'll see what time I stop. Hopefully I'm almost. I thought the graveyard was in the front, or in the middle, I mean. Could be. Don't get me excited. Because I'm not going to bring it. And I'll never make it. Really beautiful, isn't it? Crazy. So you're still floating in the water. I don't know what that is. It's so quiet out here. Listen to how quiet it is. Other than people talking. It's so quiet. Oh, the house. Oh, very cool. Ooh. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this is nice. Wow. My fingers are going. Oh, it's local houses. That's pretty neat. That is gorgeous. I wonder, it would be cool if it was like a bed and breakfast or two.
Whoa.
We're going for the bed and breakfast. That'd be awesome. I would definitely stay there. If I get hit, I'm gonna go to the other side. Wow. Ooh, there's a ditch. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm sure they get people recording them all the time, but wow. No trespassing. Oh, I want a tour. I gotta get ready for the house. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow. It's like a bike is going reverse. I think reverse on the bike. Where I've been. Stop zooming in and out. It's driving me batshit crazy. Speed road language. Oh my god. Look how blue and clear that water is. Oh my god. Now is the time to zoom in. Oh, that was not good. It just wants to swivel though. What the hell is up with this today? OMG. Note this out. It takes a really good tripod and trip. So bear with me. I am not a professional vlogger or whatever you call them. See, I don't know the term. Oh, that water is so beautiful. At the same time, it makes me a little Caribbean. I love the Caribbean water. It's so bad. It's so blue, like just so incredible. I can't even describe it. It's like bathtub warm. It's so awesome. Right now it's quiet, thankfully. I haven't seen. Oh, there's my finger. Sorry. So I'm hoping it gets quieter in the day. Like people are doing their bike rides in the morning. And like I said, I'm so amazed how busy it's been with bikers. I thought they would just be in the local area, like, you know, like the touristy stuff. Oh no. They're all over the island. I'm glad I'm walking it though, because I get to record more. I guess I could have worn my GoPro, but it kind of just takes away from it a little bit. And GoPro, sometimes it's just very small. Mine's not very good. I can see Mackinac City. That's cool. I can see the water tower of Mackinac City across the way. I think they said it was 16-minute ferry ride here. Oh, here's another house. That'd be so cool to live here. Oh, it's a cute little cabin. So you just come here and get away from the city and the life. I could totally dig that. The older I get, the more I understand it. The more I like being isolated a little bit more. Maybe it was COVID that made me enjoy it. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird. I mean, I like being around people, but I love doing this. Just getting out and walking and doing my own thing. Fresh air, nature sounds of the birds. Just taking it all in. Oh, this is cool. I'm trying to take pictures of my real camera when I'm doing this too. Let's see how talented I'm not. Try to find the trigger button. in the hell is coming behind me? That sounded Fast and the Furious. Slow down. You're gonna get a speeding ticket, sir. Oh, I cracked myself. That's so stupid. At least they don't have to worry about potholes here because there's no cars. There's horses. I might think the horses come back here though. I don't know if they can. No, because I haven't seen any. They must have just stayed in the front. So that's pretty cool. So the only thing here is walkers and bicycles. I don't even see anything electric here. Except, oh no, I haven't seen anything electric. So that's awesome. Look at that, that's beautiful. Whoop. Here a dog, man. It turns out it was that guy. That was fucking. I thought I was gonna see a dog walk by me panting, but it was the guy making the weird noise of. Oh my god, I was trying not to die laughing as he drove by or rode by. It's definitely hilarious up here because people are so funny, they don't even know it. It's good to see they're all enjoying life. I know I keep saying that, but it's nice to see people relaxed and enjoying life and just taking it easy and not hustling and bustling and in a rush. I know I've quite enjoyed my trip. I mean, I don't really want it to end. Like, I'm ready to go home to see my kids and my husband, but the bathroom. I think I saw the bathrooms, but I'm not sure. I hope so. So that means I'm halfway around. And I just did it another 2 miles. I haven't seen any mile markers on that side, but oh, I see one. Yay, mile 4. So I got 4 more miles to go. Oh shit. So I'm gonna sit for a little bit. I'm gonna see what time it is because the sunlight looks weird back here, so I can't really tell. Hopefully it's still early. Oh my god, it's like. And I've been doing straight walking. I haven't stopped in a while, really. So, yes, I'm on mile 4. I need to get a photograph of this because I don't know how I missed the other. Maybe there wasn't another one though. So excuse me again. Oh. Mile 4, yeah, halfway done, baby. It should be nothing for me to do. My aunt and I get together to walk. We do at least 10 miles total. Man, not that they have those for them. I wonder if you rent them. I'm sure you do. I hope to God it doesn't run out of battery. What happens if you run out of battery out here? Do they go long time? I'd have to push Grandpa back to which I would do and get together if I had to. I like to think of myself as Superwoman. All these people look out of breath. I have it a little bit, but not bad. I maybe it's different when you're pedaling a bicycle though, versus walking up the hills. Plus, you have a kid in the back, so that just adds a little extra weight. I wish my phone would zoom in at the right time because that's a beautiful view of the bridge. I'm gonna actually stop video here so I can get my my telephoto lens out. So I will re-zoom in a minute. So I'm happy to confess I found out what the problem is with my camera. Somehow my auto framing got turned on, so it was not a spirit, unfortunately. Nothing with my camera. Oh, phooey. It was human error. So somehow it got turned on. So there's the Mackinac Bridge. Is that neat? Very cool. I can actually zoom now. Look at that. That makes me happy. I'm just kidding, that was rude. Hiking girl is not rude, I'm sorry. Oh look, there's a bridge. No. Okay, that was like random task podcast material right there. Smart ass ism. That's the kind of banter we do in that podcast. We do talk about real things sometimes, and we just tell it like it is, and we just get together and wing it. We have no script. Ashley and I's podcast, we like to be more organized, and we like to research different topics and put the work into it, and it's a lot of fun. I always like learning. I love learning, constantly learning about things. Cute photo. So nice to zoom in and out, and my camera's not auto-focusing.
Hey, go back.
Another nice view of the bridge. Taking pictures on the go-to. We're taking a break on the beach. We ride our bike. Oh god.
You're so close, bro. I'm your last.
Say hi for YouTube. Looks like you do get your college kids up here that just want to be weird and stupid. you go, there's always some of those. But at least they're out enjoying nature and having fun. So that's awesome. These devil bikes are crazy. Hell no. Oh. Okay, there's like a tractor going across some dump trucks. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. That is gorgeous. I'm glad I came today. It's a nice clear day. It's just gorgeous. Oh, when I checked my time, it was 12:47, so I'm doing really good on time, actually. So hopefully I'll be done by like 3 or 4. Because I'm going to take a break once I get to the restrooms and stuff. I thought I was getting close, but I think I was wrong. I must have saw some other buildings. I've got to be getting close to the 2-mile mark. Because I do have to tinkle pretty soon. I walked my coffee off, so that's good. I threw it away. Oh, Arch Rock, duh. I wonder if it was Alum Cave. Arch Rock was here, I just went across. That's why I had Arch Rock on the brain. My bad. Alum Cave is on the Smoky Mountains. I have brain farts along the way. Bear with me, people. Don't trip on my own. Cool. That's weird. It's like cable. Cool. So when I do these hikes, I feel like an Australian person doing a walkabout. Good eye, mate. Good eye, mate. Like Crocodile Dundee in New York City, where you just like to talk to the folks and get to know their ways. Kind of feel like that when I'm on my hikes. These two guys just sit there having lunch, enjoying life. I was even gonna suntan. I gotta get this photograph.